Excuse me. What's your business here? We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you... Ah, yes. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. A monster? No. I'm just a servant. To my king, Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is... But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. I'm sorry, but you're not leaving.
We warned you, but you just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. Same thing we do with all the other natives. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Mad. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in Sidna Mine. You'll never leave
You're under arrest for murder and conspiracy against the city of Markarth. Not a chance. Not for this. You'll never see the sun again. No one escapes Cidhna.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Cidhna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You your toes cut off. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
The new meat. So soft, tender. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down. Murder, banditry, assault, theft. Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
What are you in for, New Blood? Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, New... My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. If you're asking, that means you're the new... No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast. Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off. Small blade, easy to hide. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare. A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing. Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as... Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have. They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any. Because life was better under the old ways. No. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood. Until next time.
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to... I'm a Forsworn. One would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silverbloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here. Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now, but something keeps me going. Until next time.
Jarl decided I was too much of a... Ah, you want... Maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of skooma. Thank you, friend. Don't worry. The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. First it was 6 months. Then a year. Then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
I was sent here because some guards say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. I don't even know who they said I killed. A couple of years. I wasn't forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way.
What are you doing that for?
Whenever I get out of here, you give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you. All right, then.
I got locked. Here's your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay? Until next time.
I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. I don't want to talk about it. Long enough. Be careful! What do you want? I'm digging to do.
I was sent here because someone said I was a forsworn.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken. How old is my daughter now, I wonder? In prison, you
serve your
time.
You want to talk to the king and rat? Get me a shiv. Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving. The only thing Monarch expects is a bottle of skooma in tribute ever so often. You're not getting through.
Until next time.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Never should have come here.
Let him get away with this!
God, no! Just a scratch!
Let him get away with this! Get him!
You puny weak thing!
Come on, he's not so tough! Let him get away with this! Come on, he's not so tough!
That it? That's your best? I fought worse
He's
than
not
you.
so tough!
Oh, bastard!
Get him!
Lucky hit. No one bests an orc.
Come on, he's not so tough!
Enough!
He's not so tough! Let him get away with
Puny
this!
weakling.
Let him get away with this! Get him!
Skin you alive.
Get him!
I'll show you a real fight.
Get him!
I fought worse than you.
Get him!
Fight. This should be good.
Let him get away with this!
It's been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour.
Come on, he's not so tough! Don't let him get away with this!
Yeah. Go on in. Look. Flames get out of control, and you're gonna wish they hadn't.
Think you can steal from me? Die, damn you! Ah! Oh! Nobody here now.
Get him!
You're mine.
Get him!
You puny weakling.
Get him!
Enough! This ends now! At your best, huh?
Never should have come here.
Get away with it!
At your best! Real. Hey, I'll show you a real fight. Where'd you go?
There's no escape!
You won't even live to regret this!
Must have scared him off.
You serve your time by digging, so dig. Never should have come here.
Come on, he's not so tough!
No one tests an order.
Get away with this! Get him!
I'll show you what a real order
Get him!
That's all you've got?
Get him!
Damn! I'll show you a real fight.
Come on. Not so tough.
I'll show you a real fight.
Get! Let me get away with this!
I'll shatter your bones like glass.
Get away with this!
I'll skin you alive.
Get him!
Lucky hit.
Don't let him get away with this!
Enough! This ends nothing. Oh. I'll skin you alive.
Come on, he's not so tough!
Do your worst.
Don't let him get away with this! Get him!
No one bests an orc. It's been so long since I tasted my own blood. Sour.
Don't let him get away with this!
Yeah. Go on in.
I left behind my daughter, who I...
You serve your time by digging. So dig.
Well, look at you. Well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Your freedom? Yeah, you're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nords. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice. I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. Retribution was swift. I was captured. Thonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemy. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, for some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. Our vengeance will come.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Don't reach for a shiv around me, or we'll both regret it. What do you want of digging to do? My story, huh? Everyone in Cidhna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Modinak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up this silver. All right, then. You're back! Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different... Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Cidhna Mine for good. Our vengeance will come.
Be careful.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the... What? No! No, don't kill me! Please!
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Very well. Come for me, then! Come! Let's end this! Oh! Just a scratch! Nobody here now. Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? answers about the Forsworn? Very well. Come for me, then! Come and let's end this! Never should have come here! You're gonna pay! Nobody here now. You're a slave, just like us.